What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask. Looks like we're back at present time, but where we left off last, back in Layton's... Oh, hold on. Well, Randall discovered the Chaos Mask. Mask of Chaos. That was how it ended.
Where is... Huh?
Good of you to join us, Luke. I thought the Professor's apprentice would have been up at the crack of dawn. I'm up now. Where are we off to today? Oh, we've already solved the case, Luke. We found the masked gentleman while you were sleeping. What happened? What did I miss? Emmy's just teasing you, Luke. Pay her no mind. Now, before we meet with Angela, let's review what we know so far. Good idea. Well, we saw someone calling himself the Masked Gentleman turn a group of tourists into stone. We then met Angela Lador, who explained her letter in a bit more detail. She informed us that the Masked Gentleman has been wreaking havoc across town for quite some time now. You can cut the tension with the knife out there. If the Masked Gentleman isn't caught soon, who knows what might happen next? Yes, in order to restore peace to Montador, I'm afraid we're going to have to confront the Masked Gentleman. In order to do that, we need to find out who is behind that mask as soon as possible. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound like the police have any suspects lined up. Perhaps we can get some information from Angela's husband, Henry. Yes, I was thinking that as well. We still need to investigate his study where he kept the mask before it was stolen. Alright, let's get out of here then. See that woman over there, Professor? Do you know her, Emmy? I don't think so, but there's something familiar about her. Who? Oh. She's the crazy cat lady. Don't you just love Montador? The parade, oh god, she's so scary, look at her teeth. The carnival, the costumes, the puzzles, why, it's enough to make a granny blush. You folks look like you may have some brains between you. Are you puzzlers? Yes, we are, I'm sorry. Don't I know you? No, that isn't me. I'm from out of town. Just try to keep a low profile, you know? You can call me Nanograms. Very well. Nanograms it is. A pleasure. Did you say something about puzzles? I did! I bear such a resemblance to other beautiful and clairvoyant puzzle keepers that I thought I'd take up that duty, you know. Life is chock full of puzzles. Easy puzzles, hard puzzles, fun puzzles. Puzzles are everywhere. But sometimes a puzzle might stump us, and we need to put it off until later. Other times we may miss a puzzle completely. That's where I come in. I gather up those poor neglected puzzles, rinse them off, and put them out on display. So if we miss any puzzles or need to skip any puzzles for the moment, we can just come to Nanograms here. Indeed, very convenient. You bet! Just remember where old Granny, where the mysterious Nanograms is to find any puzzles you passed over. That's incredible! Thanks! Of course, when you want to go back to a puzzle, come give me a tap. Okay, why don't we get on out of here? Oh, the town certainly has quieted down since last night. I wouldn't count on that lasting for long. Do you think there'll be another parade tonight, Professor? I don't know, Luke, but I'm sure there'll be plenty of exciting events regardless. Professor, should we continue gathering information from witnesses? Yes, Emmy, I was thinking that we could ask around on our way to the Lador estate. Professor, look! There's that little girl who was lost yesterday. Crying again? I went to talk to the clown and lost my mommy again. She's lost again. That's terrible. We must continue our investigation, but a true gentleman would never abandon someone in need. Right, let's find this girl's mother. Again. Now there, my dear. Where did you last see your mother? She was where the water shoots up over by the big She must be in Carnival Square, Professor. Let's go check it out. Okay. Hey! It's that lady! Yes, sir, may I? You look so familiar. I thought that was you, Esther. Of course, it's little Professor Layton. Let me have a look at you. You're quite the dashing young man, and you finally cut your hair. A friend of yours, Professor? Yes, from long ago. This is Esther. She's 377 years old. My, what are you doing here? Are you on holiday? Oh, heavens no, I moved here. I guess it has been 5 years now. Stansbury is quite the ghost town now, you know. You could have told me you got married and had children. Wedding invitations to old ladies just get lost in the mail, I suppose. Wedding? Oh my, no. This is my assistant Emmy and my apprentice Luke. Luke is the son of a good friend. Hello, Emmy Altava. We were actually in the middle of looking for Cookie's mother, so... That's nice, dear. You know, Herschel, it wouldn't hurt to visit every now and then. I never thought I'd say this, but I miss the old Stansbury. Living here has been nice, but lately it's been so scary. That masked gentleman just gives me the chills. Although I must say, there is something intriguing about him. I heard that some tourists were turned into stone horse paintings, or were they painted into stone horses? Regardless, it was bad. Thank you, Esther. There were a few incidents, actually. Please be careful. It was wonderful seeing you again. Why would she move here? Is that just coincidence? Oh, there's a lot of people here. I tell ya, that Angela is gorgeous. I ain't seen her husband around much. Now might be my chance. Your chance? For what? We're talking about Mrs. Lador, yeah? Watch it, Shrimp. You respect the lady and call her Mrs. Lador. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Good. Let's keep it that way. Do you think things aren't going well with Mrs. Lador and her husband? Let's not jump to any conclusions, Luke, especially not based on this gentleman's comments. I guess you got all the answers, lady. So you can just go ahead and answer your own questions from now on. While you're at it, maybe you can solve this puzzle here. I mean, I know the answer, but I just want to see if you do. Oh, it's a 50-50 puzzle? Yes! A and B are confronting each other in a 10-round card game. The rules of this game are simple. Fire beats wood, wood beats water, and water beats fire. Player A drew fire 3 times, wood 5 times, and water twice. While player B drew fire twice, wood 5 times, and water 3 times. There were no ties. Can you work out who won over 10 rounds? Well, is it in that order? Probably not. Fire 3, wood 5, water twice. Fire twice, wood 5, water 3 times. I'm gonna go with B. I think it's B. No real basis for it, but...
This is how it's done.
I mean, there was an extra water and fire, and oh, that was wrong, so that's foolish of me.
I can do better.
You had a 50-50 chance, and you got it wrong, is what they're saying. Well, yeah. What'd you expect, video game? You know how I roll. Always get it wrong the first time. Especially if it's a 50-50.
Okay, here we go. That was no match for my wits.
If A won 3-2 when A drew wood, and A also won 3-2 when B drew wood, player A must be the overall winner. Too bad. I thought you were smarter then. Wait, you solved it, but I've been rolling that around in my head for weeks. Yes, well, keep rolling it around in there. See if it ever comes back to you. Oh ho ho, smart and sassy. You're no Angela Lador, but I like your style. Who's this dashing young gentleman? My shining teeth are a striking reflection of my massive wealth. Oh my! Go away, you little ragamuffins! Nice to meet you too, sir. What's your name, shiny rich man? Oh, what charming little street urchins. My name's Sterling, my dear. Isn't it past your bedtime yet? It's morning, asshole. It is? Oh my, where's the time gone? Well, are you children lost? I'm sorry, but I can't give you any money. I lost it all playing pachinko all night long. I'm trying to help this girl find her mother, so she can stay with her from now on. One lost child helping another lost child. Now that is rich. Now that I think about it. I saw a woman with bobbed hair and white trousers near Carnival Square. She was asking around for her daughter. That must be her. Thanks, Mr. Sterling. Yeah, thanks. Keep flashing the choppers. Not at all. I'm just glad to. Choppers? Well, I'd never. Rarely have I ever. No, we're almost there. The museum is still closed. The police must be investigating the scene. My mother was upset that we couldn't get into the museum. Me? Not so much. I wonder if they'll reopen the museum. They gotta at some point, don't they? Otherwise it'll turn into a museum. I imagine all of that will depend on what the police find and when they find it. Hey, it's the crazy stalker lady. With the fish mouth. I can describe the masked gentleman in 2 words. Super cool. I just have to see what he looks like under that mask. I drove all the way across the desert just to see him perform. I bet he's super cute, super gorgeous. I bet he's as mouth-watering as a hunk of cake. How does that segue into a puzzle? Oh, cake. Okay. That was kind of, I don't know about that. A, B, and C each ate 1 of 3 differently sized, slices of strawberry cake. C ate the medium slice, and B had the large one. A had the large slice, and I had the medium one. A and B have each made 1 statement that is true, and 1 that is false. Hold on, each made 1 statement. Okay, can you work out who ate which slice? Alright. Well, let's see here. C ate the medium, and B had the large. A had the large, and I had the medium. If one is lying, which one is lying? Let's assume A lied, and C did not, and B is true, which would mean A had the large, and B had the medium, okay? Now assume B is lying, and C ate the medium, and B had the large. Okay.
I'm going for it. Well, that's that.
The small slice was eaten by B and the medium slice by C, large by A. A must have wanted to cover up her greed, but why did B bother to lie? That was, okay. Absolute unbelievable genius, I thought you'd be stumped for sure. Maddie, aren't you scared of the masked gentleman after what he did yesterday? Are you kidding? I would adore a stone statue of myself. It might be tough to ship myself back to the city, but so what? The next time the masked gentleman appears, I want a front row seat. It's a hit, the best show of the season. You do know it's not really a show, right? Oh, you're so right. What am I thinking? Show? Bah, the masked gentleman is a way of life. Well, the same could be said for losing your life savings in the casinos here. Have you seen the masked gentleman in the casinos? Is that what you're saying? Which one? Tell me! No, thanks, fish lady. I'm out of here. I got stuff to do. Aha! Well, what's Nigel Thornberry's voice again? I'm Nigel Thorne. No. I can't remember. So we meet again. Good to see you, Morty. Do you have business here as well? Oh, Professor, I am out looking for clues to help explain last night's events, but I've turned up absolutely nothing. I always wanted to be a detective, so I thought perhaps I could find something and help out a bit, but I failed. Nonsense, Poopy Pants. An investigation demands persistence. Don't get discouraged, Morty. This is quite a tricky case. Thank you, Professor. I'll remember that. Oh, where did this little girl come from? Weren't you with a young boy earlier? Yes, see, you do have quite the observant eye. This is Cookie. I'm lost. Or my mom's lost. However you want to look at it. Morty, have you seen a red-headed woman wearing a purple jacket? If I'm not mistaken, I just saw someone like that in Carnival Square. She was asking around about a little girl. I'm sure it can't be a coincidence. Thanks, mister. See? You'll be a detective soon enough. Oh my first solved case. How exciting. If you need any other help, Professor, please don't hesitate to ask. Bye-bye, pal. Hold on a minute, it's that circus girl. Everybody has practically forgotten about what happened last night. It's almost like it never even happened. Yes, things have certainly calmed down. I assume some downtime was necessary, even for the City of Miracles. It's just weird. Everyone gets into a panic over these dark miracles, and yet, the next day it's no big deal. What's with that? Reminds me of the Court of Miracles. You know, Notre Dame, you know. I wonder how long people will put up with all the chaos before they decide to skip town. Let's hope we find the masked gentleman before it comes to that. Enough doom and gloom for one day. Let's chill out with the puzzle. That's an angry-looking penguin. 6 penguins are standing on an iceberg. 5 small ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And their rather portly emperor. All penguins can move either horizontally or vertically, but once in motion, they won't stop until they hit another. If there's nothing in the way, they'll plunge straight into the sea. Can you help the emperor penguin get back to his rightful place in the center of the iceberg? Okay. I think I understand. So let's see, we need... We need to slide some of them around so we can, block some of these paths, Done! That was so easy!
Just a dash of puzzle solving here. A fine puzzle for a gentleman.
Were you able to guide the Emperor to the center without losing a single penguin to the sea? Yeah. It's been hard to see the glass is half full lately. Sometimes it's hard to see a glass at all. Some of the town's bigwigs have been coming around asking about business. Some of the managers and Mr. Lador. Henry? Oh, really? Yeah, they try to act like everything's okay, but they seem pretty worried to me. They were doing an awful lot of arguing. Sounds like some major power struggles going on at the top of Montador. Interesting. You didn't hear it from positive old me, but this town's gonna tear itself apart if the masked gentleman isn't stopped. Alright, well, thank you. Well, let's go find Cookie's mother. Oh, there, wait. No? Well, I guess that's her then. White trousers, red hair, purple jacket. Where did that child go off to now? I look away for 1 second. Mommy! Cookie! Didn't I tell you to stay close? I was watching a clown, and you were gone when I turned around. These folks helped me find you again. A gentleman never neglects those in need. Thank you so much, sir. I do apologize. Yeah, thanks, mister. And thanks, Luke. Thanks, Luke. So cute. Cookie seems to be good at getting herself lost. She may grow up to be quite the adventurer. When I was her age, I got lost once, and it was so scary. Oh no, what happened? Oh, I just got lost looking at teddy bears. My father found me pretty quickly. I guess it's not so scary when I say it out loud. Ah, don't worry, everyone. I've called Child Protective Services, and they're going to take her away and put her in a proper home. Yay! Said everyone. All right, let's get out of here. Bop, 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 bop. Keep going. Ah, there he is again, our superhero man. Guys' toys are the best in town. You want it? Guys got it. I got bears, trucks, I got fuzzy things, stuffed animals. Take them home and give them a squeeze. Hello, Guy. I owe business as well. Oh, yes, of course. You're the one with the goddess Emmy, are you not? Ah, well, Emmy's my assistant, yes. I just wanted to tell you that we were taking good care of the robot you gave us. Good, I can't afford to give you another toy, but how about a puzzle instead? This toy chain is made up of many smaller links. One of the links is removed. The chain forms one complete ring. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, let's see. Let's take a quick look here at what would make this a complete ring. It would make one ring? Ah, okay. So it'd be kind of like, let's see. I feel like, so what happens if we try and go into a circle? Ba-da-ba-bop, ba-da-ba-bop. Da-da-da-da. Hold on a minute. Oh, maybe it's C or G, sorry.
How about this?
Ooh, maybe not.
Let me reconsider that.
Should I just try drawing it again? Beep, beep, bop, bop, boop, ba. Okay, let me go back into the memo. So the chain is going around. Starts at blue. Hold on a minute. Oh! Stop, where's the memo? This red one, it looks like it goes through D, but it doesn't. So this continues, which means, hold on, see. So that forms one chain. Hold on, let me see if green connects. Ah, green does connect to K, which means this keeps going in a circle. This goes under, so it keeps going around, goes to F. So H is the one that's out of place.
I believe I have this one.
Okay.
An excellent puzzle.
It's H. To form a ring, each link should have two others connected to it, both G and K. Oh, that's even... Ah, okay. That's true as well. I knew you'd like that one. I got goodies for people of all ages. That was a fine puzzle, thank you. Professor, did you notice that Mr. Guy seems to talk to us differently than he talks to Emmy? I certainly did, Luke. But let's not mention that to Emmy, shall we? We don't want to embarrass her. And with that, why don't we end this video here? So I hope you all have a lovely Thursday, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye-bye!